Michael, you said the whole first half of the season that you thought this offense had a chance to be a special one. I mean, you're missing some guys now. That Canelo was hot and McNeil, but yet, guys, what's the deepness of this lineup like?
Yeah, I mean, it's a special lineup. You know, JD has been awesome for us, and he was in the 6 hole tonight. I mean, to have a guy like that batting that low in the lineup is huge. I mean, Rosie has hit down as low as 8 this year. You know, obviously with Jeff out, he's the next best leadoff option, and he's been on an absolute tear. He's been awesome for us, and you know, we just have guys stepping up left and right. Guys getting big hits in big situations. Joe had a big hit for us. Pete, you know, didn't have his best day, but in his last at bat, he came through for us. So. You know, just guys getting big hits in big situations. That's what it's all about.
You've been hitting the ball so hard, not only the home runs, but in RBI situations. How do you feel at the plate, and how tough do you make it on an opposing pitcher to get you out?
I feel good. You know, I feel good as long as I'm staying, you know, in the zone, and as long as I'm, you know, sticking to my approach. I feel very, very good, and I think, you know, we're at a point now where we, you know, me and the hitting coaches have a good system, a good routine to fall back on if anything feels out of whack. So right now I feel good. I feel good in those situations, you know, RBI situations, and you know, we're just going to try to keep doing the same stuff.
Not that you guys weren't confident in the first half of the season, but what this run you guys have had, is confidence actually grown in this room? And is it higher than it's ever been all season?
You know what? Yeah, I mean, I think we're feeling good right now. I think we've been feeling good all year. I think when we weren't going well, we were just trying to figure out what was going wrong. You know, for a while it was frustrating because we knew we had the talent in here, and we knew we had high hopes to start the year, and we were just underachieving. You know, we weren't putting the whole package together. So I think our confidence has always been there, but now that we're playing complete baseball, I think you know, we're just kind of riding that wave right now, and hopefully we can continue to do that, and put ourselves in a better position to push into October, and you know, that's what we did today. So it was a good team win all around.
When you look at the kind of rotation you guys have, when you guys score first early and often, how tough do you think that makes it on the other team?
Yeah, I mean, it just puts pressure on them, you know, and they. I think they actually, you know, they came out to the lead first, but JD came up with that huge hit, that 2-run homer to put us in the lead, and you know, I mean, it just, I feel like they can just feel that we feel confident up there. We feel like we're going good right now, and you know, we have confidence in anybody that goes up there, 1 through 9. With Matsy too, you know, Matsy put a good swing on the ball also tonight.
You watched Amed grow, and he's worked very hard at his game, both defensively and offensively. When you see that, how does that make you feel? I mean, a guy like that was once the #1 prospect in all of baseball.
Yeah, I mean, I was there with him in Brooklyn. I showed up, and he was like 18 years old, hitting the ball off the center field wall, and you know, just had crazy pop for how skinny he was back then. And I just remember thinking to myself, like, you know, he was going to be a really, really good player at some point. And we kind of went through the system together. He came up a couple years after me, but it's been a lot of fun for me to watch. You know, kind of his zone discipline grow. He's always had the tools, but I think, you know, being so young and coming up so young, it's tough to have everything all together as soon as you come up. And I think he's really developing into a superstar.
Thanks for your time. Always a pleasure, Michael.